Okay, so I'm caving in to viewer demand, and a lot of you told me to build this in creative, and a few of you actually gave the suggestion that I make a blueprint and then weld it up just so I can still claim that I built this in survival. Because as you can see, uh, in about 70 minutes or so, well, in less than that, I actually made the entire reactor after grinding the old one that I had started beforehand. So, I don't like using welder or projectors just because there's always that off chance that you might forget something, like something might get missed. Yes, you can look at the blueprint, but it doesn't tell you if all the materials are in a block. And anyone who's ever welded heavy steel armor, it includes metal grids and you can weld it up without the grids, but I am a perfectionist, for lack of a better term. So, but just to speed this along, I will do it, even though towards the end I do realize that I ran out of metal grids. And yeah. Also, I did the math beforehand, and um, yeah, just this. This is why I'm not building the entire Death Star out of heavy armor. The core alone, all heavy armor, weighs 22.5 million kilograms. This is not including the reactors that I plan to put into this thing. And I'm going to need a lot in order to use a lot of thrusters in the equatorial trench near the hangar bays just to move this thing. So, yeah. This is... Oh, God. Am I still insane enough to keep going? Yes, because at that point, then, if this starts getting too big, then I can always turn this into the second Death Star and just not finish it. So, also, no to a freaking exhaust port. A, it is going to add too much weight, and B, this has no weaknesses. Anyway, enjoy, kids. Also, give more tips down below. Not those kind of tips, just suggestions. Those kind of tips. Enjoy. Also, the song that is playing is the 1812 Overture. Enjoy.
wrong with me?
Reinforcements on.
Actually, don't answer that. I'll just say
Ready
yes.
for action.
Upgrade in progress.
You've let unidentified to investigate.
My finger slipped!
Reinforcements on.
No! What the fuck? This is my own planet!